glad you got it.
Sérieux?
What do you have to trade?
Everything your heart could desire.
Alors, casquette de mécanicien, armure plus 2, casquette de mécanicien pratique, durable et résistante à l'huile. Ouais, super. Lunettes de soleil, rend temporairement les objets normaux plus faciles à voir. Rend temporairement les objets normaux plus faciles. Coûte 2500, tu te fous de ma gueule?
Ouais, mais regarde quand tu lis la fin
Ah oui,
du
plus
texte.
facile à voir, ouais, il y a sûrement des trucs. Alors, chemise de mineur.
Non, pas ça. C'est que en fait, quand t'es sous prod, t'es sous drogue, en fait, t'as 50% d'XP en moins.
D'accord. Chemise de mineur, puissance de parade plus 45, armure plus 14. Je peux la porter, elle coûte 1000. Chemise de récupérateur, plus 45, plus 13. Elle coûte moins cher. Le type d'armure le plus basique qui soit pour survivre dans l'intérieur du désert. Je peux la prendre aussi. Ah, bah, je vais enfin m'acheter une armure, dis donc. On va déjà faire le tour. Armure de chasseur. Je peux la prendre aussi. Donc la meilleure, c'est la chemise du mineur. Pantalon de mineur. Un pantalon de commande.
Essaye de voir, ouais, pour avoir le plus d'armure. Des fois, vaut mieux prendre celle qui est en dessous, qui est moins chère, de façon à pouvoir prendre un bas qui va te donner aussi de l'armure.
Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais. Pépite de souffle, réserve mentale, élex brut, dents, griffes, déchets de ferraille, okay, construction, marteau-piqueur. Marteau-piqueur. Ceci sert à extraire le minerai. Bon, je vais en acheter un. Ah bah il en avait qu'un. Et donc je vais acheter chemise du mineur, plus 45, plus 14. Puissance de parade, mais il faut que je la fasse la parade. Armure, plus 14. Pantalon de mineur, plus 1. Putain, mais ouais, payer 600 pour juste faire plus 1, ça sert à rien.
Voilà, tu vois. Donc des fois, les 600, tu les gardes et tu t'achètes une autre partie d'armure.
Ouais, c'est ça. Ok. Terminer l'échange, oui. Yes. Alors, comment ça se marche? Comment ça marche? Salut, fourmi. Oui, je l'attends avec impatience, assez original, c'est clair. Alors. Ah, et j'ai acheté une casquette de mécanicien aussi. Voilà, classe. Je crois que je vais l'enlever, la casquette. Oh, et puis merde. Je l'ai équipé, ma chemise. C'est ça, ma chemise de... Chemise de mineur. Attends, mais c'est quasiment la même... Ah non, c'est... Ouais, bon, elle est largement légèrement...
Marronifié.
Ouais, elle est légèrement différente. Bon, par contre, la casquette, elle est terrible. Bon, ça me donne plus de... J'ai l'air con, putain. Ah, je suis dans le désert. Je suis en mode roleplay. Bon, j'imagine vraiment que c'est le truc des hors-la-loi. Hein. C'est gros comme une maison. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce robot? Ah, un téléporteur. Mais c'est pas vrai. Tu vois, là, ça, je l'ai pas trouvé là-bas. Bah, voilà, au moins j'ai un téléporteur. Alors, bonjour monsieur. Il y a un Helix par terre, je peux le ramasser?
Il y a un moment qu'il n'y a pas écrit interdit.
Oh là,
oui.
mais c'est tes lunettes que je veux. Il est classe. Je veux ton blouson, je veux ton équipement. En fait, c'est les Californiens, les hors-la-loi. Le droit d'entrée, 200 éclats.
You wait till you see the entertainment district, then say that. Only watch your heart if you do, Granddad.
Style Skyforge, ce jeu, je connais pas du tout Skyforge. Alors, tiens, 200 éclats, j'ai pas envie d'entrer, je te donnerai rien du tout, j'ai déjà payé. J'ai déjà payé, suggestion. Votre niveau de compétence est trop faible. Bon, tiens, 200 éclats. Voilà.
Here, 200 shards.
200 shards to enter paradise.
Pour rentrer au paradis, passer une journée de rêve, je sais pas, je le sens pas.
Me.
Parle-moi de cet endroit.
Tell me about this place.
Like what? What do you want to know?
What do you think I should know?
Right. Okay, so, where do I begin? Do you know about Baxter? Bloody Baxter? He used to be in charge here. Baxter turned the fort into what it is today. Before that, they were just a bunch of ruins, full of scrap. A place to piss in out of the desert sun. But with a vision, a dream, and and just a touch of sadistic, overly brutal ass-kicking, Baxter turned a piss pot
Alors, attends,
into
attends
a
deux petites
gold
secondes.
mine.
So, what happened to Baxter?
The Duke happened. The Duke and his family. The Duke had the muscle, the connections, the firepower. And that sister of his? Nasty. She had the brains. Found the weak spots in the defenses and brought the Duke's men right in here. So Baxter got out. Fuck knows where he is now. Probably dead under a rock. But things aren't too bad under the Duke's leadership, I suppose. Life can be good if you don't cross him or his people.
Dans 2 petites secondes, je suis en train de regarder les collègues là, qui passaient cet après-midi, ils ont laissé plein de messages sur WhatsApp. Ils sont tous un peu dévastés.
De quoi? Pourquoi?
Bah ils ont passé une partie qui a passé leur oral cet après-midi là. Après moi.
Ah oui.
Ils sont tous un peu dévastés,
Ah, ils sont des...
perturbés.
Ah oui.
Et t'as les autres qui passent demain là, qui stressent à mort.
Bah c'est sûr que... Quand tu vois les... Alors c'était comment? Alors oh, je me suis fait démonter, oh, c'était trop dur, oh, le mec qui est pas encore passé, il doit se dire putain c'est quoi ces questions de ouf. Bon que mais il a révisé normalement. OP quoi.
Je comprends rien à ce qu'ils racontent. Ils sont tous en train d'expliquer et de raconter leur truc en même temps. C'est des... Ok. Ça va être chaud demain.
Tell me about his people.
Well, there's his twin sister, Nasty. She can handle herself, but I get
Sa
the
sœur
sense
jumelle, elle
she's
s'appelle
bored
Nasty.
in here.
J'ai hâte de
She
voir le
looks
morceau.
after planning and things, but she's restless. Oh, and don't try talking to her unless you have something real to say. She
Elle
can't
supporte pas la
stand
politesse ou les
small
personnes qui
talk
parlent pour ne rien dire.
or people who don't get to the point. The point being shards or fighting. Then there's his cousin William, plays the big man. And there's his favorites, Chloe, Blake, Big Jim, and Mad Bob. Just don't go calling Bob Mad Bob to his face. When you're talking to him, he's the scrap baron. And you know, they all make shards, so we all make shards. And there's talk about plans. Plans to make the fort something big. What with the Alb attacks and the clerics stealing our stuff, I think we're getting ready to show them we shouldn't be fucked with. So, right, there you are. Does that cover it?
Je peux acheter de l'Elex ici?
Can you buy Elix here?
Helix.
Dis quoi?
L'Elex?
Only if you want fuel for your
Ouais,
next trip.
brut.
The Doc's the best chemsmith here. He mixes Elix into all sorts of things. You can jack it and not worry about turning into an alb. That Doc, he knows what Elix should really be used for. Freeing your mind. And that alb converter is gonna help us all find freedom. Woohoo!
You're not afraid of the Alps?
Ah par contre c'est dommage, t'as pas ton équipement pendant les cinématiques. T'as ta tête normale.
Scared of them.
Ouais.
I'm not an idiot. I don't want to die. And yeah, other people feel that way too. They stay away from the converter and the Elix. Those Albs stuff their converter with everything that contains Elix, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the Elix. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that Elix is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zagor.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Mais attends, tu piges pas là.
Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses.
Ok. Oh dis donc, c'est l'air cool par là.
The fort. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
You should be cautious.
Took the words right out of my
Il
mouth.
fait pipi? Ah, il fait pipi!
Qu'est-ce qui fait pipi?
Ah, mec. Par contre, il a un micro-pénis, on voit rien. Oh putain, il y a une putain d'arme posée sur la table, mais c'est juste de la déco. Je peux pas la prendre. Marchand d'armes.
It's good to see you.
Marche,
What
marche,
goods
marche.
have you got?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
But of course.
Épée tronçonneuse. Brrr, brrr. Dégâts plus 4, c'est tout par rapport à ma hache?
Ouais.
Oh la vache. Ah,
Tu vois le truc, tu te dis putain, le truc de la mort qui tue, et
mais
non.
ouais, plus 2. Putain, faucheur plus
Pam, pam,
51,
pam.
c'est 68 de force, c'est super, c'est pas tout de suite. Recette de plat de steak. Puissance d'attaque plus 10. Ah d'accord, ils ont... Ok, d'accord. Recette de plat de steak. Ça coûte combien? 100 pour le... Voilà. On va essayer après. Cartouche de pompe à fusil, ok. Ah merde, t'as un magasin aussi? Non, c'est bon, je savais pas que tu pouvais pas rentrer, je savais pas qu'il fallait pas rentrer. C'est bon, calme, 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 calme.
Be safe out there.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? Ouh, t'es où? Attends là. Grenade, capuchon de cuir noir. Ah merde, capuchon de cuir noir. Ah putain, il avait des capuchons. C'est peut-être mieux que la casquette. Bon, c'est pas grave. Ah, masque de protection. Armure. Résistance au poison plus 25. Résistance à la radioactivité plus 25. Ouais, mais plus 25, il peut pas. Putain. Ah, carrément, lui, il vend un anneau de 2500. L'émission rapporte plus d'expérience. Mais tu sais pas combien rapporte. Si c'est 10% de plus, 5%.
Ouais. C'est comme les armes font plus de dégâts. Oui, il est combien?
Ok. Bon, donc là c'était le quartier des marchands, j'imagine. Ouais, c'est de... Ouais, ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre dans cette ville? Bonjour. Wyatt.
You have a good day.
Bonne journée.
You have a good day.
Ok. Je vais me faire foutre. Putain, ils ont carrément un tank.
Oui, si tu savais. Les cléricales, les clercs, je veux dire.
Have you ever been in the cave?
Dans la cage, non. Ah, il y a des panneaux par là, on va y aller par là. Putain, mais elle est grande la ville, je pense pas qu'elle est aussi grande. Il y a des trucs à ramasser ici. Tu sais, tu rentres dans la ville, tu fouilles les poubelles et tout. Ok. Ça c'est quoi? C'est un dortoir? C'est à quelqu'un? Bonjour. Je peux prendre le pain. Je peux dormir dans le lit. C'est quoi? C'est une chambre d'hôtel? C'est... Je sais pas ce que c'est.
Putain!
Il est quelle heure? 20-10 heures?
Épée de Régent 2.
On va finir la
55.
visite de cette ville et puis on se quittera là-dessus pour aujourd'hui. On en a fait pas mal n'empêche aujourd'hui.
Pas mal, pas mal. 2500 fusils laser LT5. Attends.
C'est ça la cage? C'est un animal de compagnie ou c'est un méchant? On va continuer à monter. J'imagine que le chef il doit être tout là-haut. Bonjour. Garde du corps de Doc. Le mec il fait et toi tu fais toi-même.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Salut Doc.
I am the doc. That makes you the patient, right? I can make it happen. Those dreams will come true.
Mes rêves.
My dreams?
You're here to trade. I'm here to make dreams come true. Everything.
Ok.
Drinks.
Ok.
That special kick. The doc can make it for you. The doc can make it come true.
You take that stuff, you'll end up as fried as him.
I'm like Didi.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'on t'appelle
Just-
Doc?
Why do they call you Doc?
Isn't that obvious?
Tu peux me
Can you
soigner?
heal me?
I can heal you, body and mind. But not for free, of course.
T'as trop consommé tes propres prods? Qu'est-ce que tu me proposes?
What do you have to offer?
Nothing at the moment. Not a sizzling second of release. I've been robbed.
Ah merde, on l'a cambriolé. Qui t'a volé?
Who robbed you?
No,
C'est le
no
range
idea.
du
I was
marchand.
only gone for a little while. Taking care of something.
Durant les phases de dialogue, ton perso a la skin de base. Ouais, c'est dommage qu'il a pas qu'il a la skin de base.
Before he can start delivering again.
What was stolen?
Well, everything. My entire stock gone. Just gone. Everything gone. But you could help me. If you want to buy something, we'll have to find the thief.
Et t'as des pistes?
Do you have any leads?
Go to the girls in the entertainment
Il y a un
district.
quartier du bon temps, c'est où?
Girls know everything. And Cindy is the best one to talk to out of all of them. She's got less attitude than the others. She'll even talk to me. Talk to her. She might know something about who's trying to deal my cams.
Well, he might be half crazed, but his advice makes sense.
You've sampled too many of your own chems.
Oh, I don't do cams. The doc is a camsmith, an artist, a businessman. I'm not a consumer.
Seul un idiot croirait ça. Qu'est-ce qui te fait rire alors?
Why are you laughing then?
But I understand your confusion. Once upon a time, the old doc was normal. Then, I had a sort of accident. When the outlaws wanted me to experiment with chems, let's just say there was a mix-up of the doses. I've not messed with concentrated chems since. Or taken it pure. Or on my birthday. Not that I've needed to. I mean, that was a high to last a lifetime.
Ok, il est défoncé à vie en fait.
Literally.
Ok, alors attends, elle est où ton quartier des plaisirs? Putain, par contre, toute la ville se ressemble, alors c'est chaud pour se repérer. Je viens d'où? Je viens de là. Non. Par là, je suis pas allé. Bon, t'es un gentil, hein, on est d'accord. On est en ville, là. Putain, ils ont domestiqué des chacals. Un chacal des chacos. Hein. Un bocal des bacos, un Sophie Marcel des Sophie Marceau. On est d'accord. Ah, peut-être le chef là-bas. Je suis complètement paumé. Hein. Une belle tasse. Ah, sur le camion. t'as l'air d'être le chef. William.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found something for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
Tu as des problèmes avec les
You
clercs?
have problems with clerics?
Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your men?
The clerics are short of new recruits. Didn't you know that? But they can forget getting them from here. They're not getting a single man while I'm here to stop them. I am William. I am the Duke's cousin. The Duke is in charge around here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
Ok, qui
Who's
est
the
le duc alors?
Duke?
You're new here, so listen closely. The Duke runs this place and all of Tavar. He freed this place from Baxter's tyranny. He is just and he is profitable. Which makes you a lucky man. If you turned up when Baxter was in charge, you'd be dead already. That makes the rules here pretty simple. You want the Duke on your side. And the Duke is my cousin, which means you want me on your side. Which means you want to find ways to make a profit.
Alors
So
c'est pas
you're
trop le
not the
pétrole.
boss here?
Logan is my cousin. That means I am his voice. That means you do what I say. The Duke tells me, I tell you. It gets done. Got it?
Got it.
Et si je veux rejoindre les
What if I
Orlaos?
want to join the outlaws?
We don't take people from other factions. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you can swear loyalty to the Duke. You'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get here.
Or the prophet?
Or the Prophet. Not the Albs, they're separatists. Not the clerics or the berserkers. The fort is where the real power lies.
Supposons que je vous rejoigne, qu'est-ce qui se passe ensuite?
Let's assume I join you. What happens then?
Then you will start as a runner, like everyone else. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn that privilege. But to each who proves themselves, there comes profit. There comes trust. There comes armor and weapons. So earn your way and take the profit.
T'es sûr que tout est sous
Are you sure
contrôle
you
ici?
have everything under control here?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to solve.
What do you need my help for?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
Ok,
About
dis-moi en
these
plus.
district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the
Wow.
Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face. Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
Ok, vas-y, parle-moi de
Tell me
Chloé.
about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe'll shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors
Je
he's
crois qu'on va avoir
claiming
une
he will
bonne
take
arène
over
aussi
from the
là-dedans.
Duke.
Mais alors ça va être un
I
monstre.
always knew
Pouah,
his
ça va être
ego would
drôle.
be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating.
Ouais, mais je suis
You're to
vraiment pas
fight
prêt
in the
pour
name of
affronter
the
le
Duke.
chef de le
And
champion
make
de la
sure
reine.
that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry of scrap.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more smoothly.
C'est impressionnant qu'une cible puisse t'attaquer entre deux enchaînements.
Let me know
Ouais.
how things go.
C'est... Le gars il se mange un coup, bon, c'est pas grave, puis vas-y je te tape.
Il y a plein de trucs à récupérer par contre, c'est bien.
Et que tu galères autant alors qu'il n'y a pas de tête de mort, c'est...
Ouais, mais tu meurs moins.
Je meurs moins, comment ça je meurs moins, je meurs
Quand
tout
il y a
le
des
temps.
têtes de mort, tu meurs un peu plus facilement. Hors la loi, il fait des travaux. Ah mais toi t'étais le gars qui était assis. Alors attends. D'accord. Non, ok, donc là je peux pas descendre. Ah par là. Donc, par là. Des gardes, un bonsaï. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know, do
Pourquoi ils font des robots? Non.
Here, take a look.
Il y a quoi derrière la bulle? C'est la sortie de la ville? C'est tout? C'est tout ce qu'il y a ici? Ça paraît bizarre. Ok. Ok.
I'd love to see Angram's face if he saw that.
Ah, c'est peut-être lui
I'd
le
love
chef.
to see Angram's face if we made one for him.
Est-ce qu'on peut récupérer ça avant? Yeah. C'est quoi ce tas de ferraille là? Bob le taré. D'accord, c'est lui Bob le taré, il a une tête.
You see, I'm thinking.
Bob l'éponge.
No, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, "Hey, talk to this guy."
Il a accroché la barre au ventre. Du coup, je me demande où est-ce que tu as vu un putain de panneau qui dit et si t'as parlé à ce type là, il est accroché là-bas au fond à droite. Je suis obligé de lui répondre ça.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
T'es qui exactement? Qu'est-ce que tu fais de toute cette ferraille? Pourquoi est-ce qu'on t'appelle Bob le taré? Oh, elle est fun.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
Quel est le fils de
You
pute qui
haven't heard
m'appelle
that
comme
name
ça?
before.
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me. Was it the Duke? No. No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
Réponds à ma question. C'est oublié. C'est William qui a utilisé ce nom, c'est Chloé qui a utilisé ce nom. Réponds à ma question.
Just answer my question.
Forget that name. No, no. Tell me who told you that name. Then you'd better fucking forget it.
C'est oublié.
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good, right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
T'es qui
Who
exactement?
are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
Le baron ferrailleur. Eh ben ça explique pourquoi tu vis au milieu de tout ce merdier. C'est un type qui vit sur un tas de merde qui me dit que je vaux que dalle. Vous savez apprécier l'ironie à Tavar.
The Scrap Baron. Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump. Scrap is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
I'd heard the sands of Tavar hit a lot of old world material. Seems that is true.
I'd heard Adan hit a lot of old farts. Seems that it's true.
Well, takes one to know one.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais de toute cette
What do
ferraille?
you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Et où est-ce que tu trouves toute cette
Where do
ferraille?
you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world, out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people, well,
They are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
and then you take the profits.
Trickle-down economy, isn't it? I get the shards, when they get the scrap. And if they don't get the scrap, their blood trickles down into the desert. It's the shards I get for their scrap that keeps them alive. Whatever anyone says, my scrap is the savior of this shithouse. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Ok.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
Ah, parce qu'il est prof de survie. D'accord. Il est prof de survie. Armure. Chaque niveau augmente la protection assurée par l'armure. Oh, je peux le payer. Bah, je vais me le faire. Hein. Niveau 1 en armure. Ça sera ma première compétence. Tralala tata. Ouais.
Narouge a un gagné un niveau.
Yeah. C'est quoi trophée animaux dévoré? Il existait de récupérer des trophées spéciaux sur les animaux. C'est bien?
Tu as des loups spéciales sûrement.
Ouais.
What? C'est qui lui? Pourquoi il a une tête comme ça?
Ok, donc on va aller en contrebas. Ah, le tas de ferraille, la vache. Putain, mais elle est énorme la ville. Alors, bonjour. Le videur. Ah, c'est peut-être la...
Nique sa mère la pute.
Ça doit être la chambre des plaisirs. Ah, Cindy. Ouh. Mais il y a du striptease et de tout. On peut même lui balancer de l'hélix. Ah oui. Yeah. Ça me rappelle Duck Nukem Forever. Duck Nukem 3D je veux dire. Qu'est-ce que je raconte? Elle a un peu. La vache. Alors, hors la loi. T'es où Cindy là? Ah, elle a le
Cindy Crawford.
What are you doing?
Quoi? Il y avait pas écrit vendre? Il y avait pas écrit voler? Hank.
Well, what have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find. Am I right?
Alors,
So, you're a cook?
A cook?
alors,
No,
coq.
no. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have.
T'as pas mal au dos avec
I
une
have
hache
an
comme ça
instrument
dans le
in
dos
the
avec un marteau
Duke's
comme ça?
will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing but loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
Psycho, c'est un monde post-apo, il y a des plantes vertes pour ceux qui sont en manque. Oui, j'avais pas vu la salade derrière. J'ai pas vu elle est derrière Monsieur Hulé. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu distribues d'autre à part de la nourriture? Survie 4, mais tu parles. Alors, comment puis-je t'aider à servir le duc?
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared. And as you are no outlaw, you'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find you, and I need someone who can be discreet.
La discrétion, c'est ma spécialité.
Discreet? What are you trying to hide?
I'm hiding nothing. I just don't want this getting out yet. Not yet. If it was
Attends, mais c'est pas possible.
an outlaw who did it,
Oh,
see,
Il y a un mec, il est dans le décor, enfin il est dans une montagne, mais là je suis passé par la gauche, je peux pas, je passe par la droite, je peux pas. Tu sais, j'arrive à un endroit où tu prends feu automatiquement.
Ah oui.
Pourquoi tu sais pas d'ailleurs, hein, parce que t'es à 150 mètres d'altitude.
and you'll get
Mais je sais pas, là je sèche complet.
This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan,
Oh,
but
ça me
those here
saoule.
at home. The
C'est pas
truth,
logique.
the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such vulnerable people. That's why the strong like you and the Duke must protect them
Il a de
from the
sacrés
truth.
biscottos.
Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need.
Je parle beaucoup pour rien dire, quoi.
Understand?
I will look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. The magnanimous, gracious, and tolerant Duke will
Eh
put
ben, dis donc.
his trust in you. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives by protecting the truth. So, go and check out the caravan's last known locations and come back to me with a report. A report and nothing and no one else. Oh, did I say nothing? If you find a few good crates, you should bring those to me. Crates good, witnesses bad. Right?
Sure.
Eh bah putain, il y en a des missions.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
C'est quoi ce avec même pas du tout le même acteur.
That wasn't so good.
Ok. Cindy, elle était. Ah, Cindy? Ouais.
Welcome
Ouh,
to
joli
the
comme ça.
entertainment district. Name your pleasure, name your desire, and here you can make it happen. So,
Tu vas pas prendre une
tell
douche avant?
me, what do you desire?
Une douche. Tu désirais toi? Même pas en vrai.
Desire.
What do you dream of when you're out there in the desert all alone? Whatever
Dans-
it is,
dans le
you
désert, un
can
parasol?
have it here. I can help you make those dreams come true.
Je veux bien ton chapeau.
So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it. Make it real, even for a short time before you lose it forever.
Attends, on dirait que c'est toi qui as perdu quelque chose, tu vas bien?
Sounds like you're the one who lost something. Are you alright?
Of course. Yes, look, honestly, I'm fine. I just want you to tell me what you want. I can make it worth your while. Really, think about it. We can make an arrangement.
Je ne veux rien d'une prostituée. J'ai comme l'impression que tu essaies de me payer.
Sounds like you're trying to pay me.
Well, I'm just saying we can come to an arrangement. You can pay, or maybe you can help me in return. You help me, I can help you. Do you understand?
What help do you need?
If I tell you, I'm trusting you with my life, but someone I know, Liam, he's in trouble. Iron Madison has got her claws into him. I mean, she owns him. She treats him like he's her slave.
Et après cette pensée, hein.
Why do you care?
Because I care, okay? He has to get away from her. He has to get free.
What do you mean she owns Liam?
Madison was the Duke's favorite for a while. It's over now, but she can still call on him. She might
J'ai niqué le jeu.
Duke's plaything. Just own people
Il y avait deux vélociraptors qui combattaient 3 albes.
Ouais.
Tout le monde était ennemi.
Playthings are dead.
Il y a un albe qui tombe, je le fouille. Il y a un vélo qui tombe, je le fouille. Il y a un albe qui tombe, je le fouille. Et au moment où il reste plus qu'un vélociraptor qui se retourne contre moi, je me casse.
How can I help?
For real?
C'est pas
I
bien.
mean, you have to know there's only one way to help. Iron Madison has to die. Otherwise, she'll come after him. After you, after me. There's no other way to end this but to kill her.
J'ai pas compris.
Bon, il me lâche à terre ou comment ça se passe?
Faut que je tue une nana ou faut que je tue un gars? J'ai pas compris. Si tu l'avais morte... Ah, c'est une nana que je dois tuer, cool.
Sexiste.
Bon, à
You don't
peine.
need to pay me.
Je t'aiderai, tu pas besoin de me
You'll
tuer.
help me just like that? What's the catch? Nobody does anything for free around here.
Je veux ton chapeau.
I'm not nobody.
Oh,
I
c'est
know,
magnifique.
And you'll be saving Liam's life. You'll be helping the whole fort. It won't be easy to kill her. And I should warn you that killing her openly risks the Duke coming after all of us. You'll have to find a way to get rid of her discreetly.
Ouais, t'inquiète, la discrétion, ça connaît. Comment est-ce que tu me conseilles de la tuer?
How do you suggest I kill her?
Well, everyone knows she loves to start fights. If you provoke her, she'll take the bait for sure. And if she attacks you, not even the Duke will blame you for defending yourself. And if you just went and attacked her, he'd be forced to act. But if you get her to attack you, well, I think he'd be glad to be rid of her. She's trouble for him.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes, I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Je cherche un travail qui me permettrait de gagner des élexites. Sans éclat, super. Le doc s'est fait voler ses prods. Est-ce que tu as entendu quoi que ce soit à ce
Doc's
sujet?
chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems. No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
T'es sûr?
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's someone selling the dock stuff.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He normally deals in small-scale salvage. But suddenly, he's selling top-grade chems to some of my customers.
Where can I find Scrappy?
He hangs out below the fort, in a canyon where all the rubbish gets thrown.
Right.
Je cherche un travail qui me permettrait de gagner.
I'm looking for anything that might make me some Alexit.
Well, I have heard something. A guy I know has had a row with his wife. He's been coming to the entertainment district too often. She started threatening revenge. So he's hidden his shards from her. He knows I don't leave the fort, so he lets slip where he put them. I'll give you the coordinates.
Oh, gentil.
Thanks.
We both need the shards. He certainly doesn't.
Very good.
Magnifique, merci. Ok, donc là, il a rien. Là, il a rien. Là-bas, j'ai apparemment pas le droit. Oh, magnifique. Ah ouais, ça donne envie. Je sais pas ce qu'ils font, mais... Il y a même une Bible. Ah non, c'est une trousse de premier secours. Ok, sac de couchage. Magnifique. Super. Super ce lieu. C'est toi Non. C'est pas toi qui passe toute la journée. Non. Super ce lieu. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Ok. Ça c'est quoi? C'est une maison? Il y a quelqu'un là-haut. Là il n'y a rien. Ils sont classe là, la loi nana. Petit côté rock'n'roll.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you have a second?
Do we know each other?
No, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you. I need someone with independent interests. You're not involved with any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
The right person for what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shards?
Ouais, pourquoi pas.
Sounds like a con.
You think? And does that mean you wouldn't be interested in a few thousand shards?
Okay, tell me the details.
I knew you would bite. That's a lot of shards for anyone, right? Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just the usual. And I came across some knowledge from the old world. And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever dream of. For real.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Don't you get it? This is old world stuff. Back when there were countries and space travel, they could do practically anything back then. But fair enough. If you don't want to believe me, you'll miss out.
Si.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Are you going to waste my time, or do you really want to know?
Je veux
Sure,
vraiment
then I'll
savoir.
just go.
No, that's okay. If you really want to listen, then maybe you're alright. Once you hear what I have to say, well... As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need. We need. I mean, I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So, we find him. We find this thing. Is that it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. I followed his tracks. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of. Only the shot startled some creatures. Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
So, why didn't you kill them?
And I was out of ammo. That was my last shot. But you got everything.
Ah oui, j'ai
you
tout ce
need
qu'il me
to
faut.
get
J'ai
in
tout
there
ce qu'il me
and
faut. Je suis
loot the
préparé
body.
comme un
You
ouf.
bring
quoi.
back what you find on him, and I'll get you enough Alexid so you're set for life.
Pour finalement me faire ratatiner par la première personne, mais je suis préparé comme un ouf.
Tens of thousands of shards. No joke. I have the connections to make this happen.
Why are you trusting me with this?
Is there a reason I shouldn't? Are you the sort that would run off with the loot?
Well, I still wouldn't be worse off, would I? I would have what I want, and you, well...
Without my connections, you'd have jack shit. Because I only know of one buyer who can
On
make
dirait un
this
clown de
work, and
Bieber,
he
ce mec. Ouais, un peu plus blond. C'est là qu'il est. C'est vrai qu'il
is
ressemble
only
beaucoup,
gonna
beaucoup.
trade with me. So, you'd be stuck with something you couldn't sell. You see, this story only has something for both of us if we trust one another.
Ça t'arrive souvent de mettre une balle derrière la tête des gens?
You often shoot people.
Il y a
in
des
the
phrases
back
qui
of
sont
the head.
géniales.
You think I enjoyed doing that? Especially as we'd done a few jobs together. But he killed himself when he stole from me. I mean, what did he expect? That I'd just let him steal from me? That I'd roll over and take this?
I'll get this thing for you.
Of course. Now we're partners. There is a large cliff north of the fort that forms the natural border to Abessa. You should find his remains there, near a few nests. But be careful. Those creatures are still gonna be up there.
Ok. Ok. Oula. C'est passé quoi là? Je crois qu'il y a c'est un cadavre, c'est un squelette de cadavre humain. Ah oui, c'est un squelette. D'accord, c'est super. C'est pas mise en scène, magnifique.
Un squelette de cadavre.
Ouais, un squelette de. Mais humain. Un squelette de cadavre humain.
Ah voilà, un squelette humain, ok.
Ok. Ah bon, l'atelier. Un potager. Et il a pas l'air très vieux, non?
What a sweatbox.
Et au même moment où tu l'as dit, je fais non, il va pas sortir. Non.
Ah bah. C'est magnifique. Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai...
Mais c'est un truc de gueudin, faut aller où
Ah oui,
Putain,
donc,
je suis en train de
toujours
faire
pas
le tour
allé
de la
là-haut, là.
montagne.
Je suis toujours pas allé là-haut parce que je m'étais fait alpaguer par...
Putain, j'en ai marre des missions où tu perds 2 heures de ta vie parce que tu peux pas y aller alors que le mec il te donne la mission.
Maybe later.
T'es qui, toi? Vank.
You and me, we're not talking right now.
Bon, on n'a même pas commencé.
Don't take it personally, but find someone else you can annoy. But I have news for you. I still don't have time to chat. Let's go. You understand what get lost means? You understand what get lost means?
Ok. Si tu le prends, monsieur, j'ai un balai dans le cul. Ok. Du coup, on est allé par là. Je suis allé par là. Je suis pas allé là-bas, dans ce bâtiment-là. Je suis pas allé, il me semble. Je crois. Ou c'est...
I don't think so.
Non, je suis pas allé dans ce bâtiment.
Ah, I was stuck on the pot for 3 hours last
Ah,
night.
intéressant.
How come? That slop Chloe serves at her place tied me in knots.
Damn. I ate some of that too.
Well, then get ready to hit the porcelain. If you've got the same thing I've had, you're gonna pay.
Fuck! I have been feeling a bit weird. Oh man, that's the last thing I need.
Oh, son père.
Oh, carrément, il fait popper une caisse. Ok, il y a quoi là-dedans? Oh, table de poker. Je crois que c'était une table
Now
de bière.
here's a reason to cross the Tavar Desert.
Salut Yas.
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
You want to know my story?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Come
cette
on.
tête qu'il
You
a.
can pop me one of the Doc's stims to keep me awake while you yabber.
Pas question que je t'achète de la cam.
I'm not buying you drugs.
Hey, I'm not begging here. I could put a tab down for the whole fort if I wanted.
Oh, yeah? Well, then buy me some stims.
I said I could, not would. But hey, if you want some, I know how you can get the shards. All you need to do is play the game. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
Qu'est-ce que t'en veux?
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the
Je crois que
fort.
Duras est
I'm a
encore en
runner.
train d'enculer quelqu'un.
You know,
au
I
fond.
take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it? Bye.
You really messed up
Mais,
there.
mais attends, mais c'est quoi ton
Really?
jeu là?
Now?
J'ai rien compris.
Easy come, easy go.
The elves keep going like this, they're bound to kill everyone.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah putain, tout ça là, c'est pas en vol là-dedans?
You have to do that.
Je te prends ta clope.
Hey, hey, yes you. I'm looking for someone.
Ce fils de pute découillé.
Have you seen that whiny little shit?
Why? What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, 'cause you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bags.
All right, he was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere.
Somewhere. Where?
I don't know. Yo, ye ignorant.
Ça c'est presque de la qualité de Clyde Vanilla.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Doobie.
If someone walks out without covering their bill again,
what are you doing?
Je prends une clope, c'est bon, calme-toi.
or I'll send you to Mad
Is there
Dog to
anything
have
we're
you
not short
equivalent.
of these days?
Bye.
Can't you see I'm talking?
Ah d'accord.
You know we can't afford
That's it.
shortfalls.
I'm going. What can I get you?
Lui il s'en fout par contre. S'il te plaît, heureusement que tu me commandes un verre parce que là j'en peux plus de la nana.
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent fluide vital? Lorsque vous êtes sous l'influence de prod, vous subissez une pénalité d'expérience de 50%. Ah putain, oui, quand même.